Hello friends, now I am going to read General Pharmacology topic Adverse Drug Effects Part 2. Type 2 hypersensitivity cytotoxic reactions. The antibodies IgG and IgM react with cell-bound antigen and cause activation of complement, which destroys the cell. Here it goes. IgG and IgM mediated leads to antibody reaction with cell-bound antigen, which then activates complement and thereby destruction of cell occurs. Examples are blood transfusion reactions, hemolytic anemias produced by quinine, quinidine, and cephalosporin, etc. Type 3 hypersensitivity includes Arthur's serum sickness reactions. In this type of reaction, antibodies involved are mainly IgG. Here it goes. Antigen and antibody complexes are formed and then fixes complement, which then deposition of complexes on vascular endothelium occurs. It leads to destructive inflammatory response. For example, serum sickness includes fever, urticaria, joint pain, lymphadenopathy with penicillins and sulfonamides, acute interstitial nephritis with NSAIDs, and Stevenson-Johnson syndrome with sulfonamides. Type 4 hypersensitivity, that is cell-mediated or delayed hypersensitivity reactions. It is mediated by sensitized T lymphocytes. Re-exposure to the antigen leads to a local inflammatory response. The manifestation usually occurs 1 to 2 days after exposure to the sensitizing antigen. Example, contact dermatitis due to local anesthetic creams, topical antibiotics, and antifungal agents. Type 2, 3, and 4 reactions are treated with glucocorticoids. Idiosyncrasy. It is usually a genetically determined abnormal reaction to drugs. Example, aplastic anemia caused by chloramphenicol, succinylcholine, apnea, hemolytic anemia seen with primaquine and sulfonamides. Drug dependence. World Health Organization defines drug dependence as a state of psychic and sometimes also physical resulting from interaction between a living organism and a drug characterized by behavioral and other response that always include a compulsion to take the drug on a continuous or periodic basis in order to experience its psychic effects and sometimes to avoid the discomfort of its absence. Example, opioids, alcohol, barbiturates, amphetamine, etc. The dependence could be psychological or physical. Psychological dependence. There is an intense desire to continue taking the drug as the patient feels that their well-being depends upon the drug. Physical dependence. Repeated drug use produces physiological changes in the body, which makes continuous presence of the drug in the body necessary to maintain the normal function. Abrupt stoppage of the drug results in the imbalance wherein the body has to readjust to the absence of the drug, resulting in the development of signs and symptoms known as withdrawal syndrome. The withdrawal signs and symptoms are generally opposite to the effects produced by the drug. Principles of treatment of the drug dependence are hospitalization, second, substitution therapy, for example, methadone, buprenorphine, substitution of morphine addiction. Aversion therapy includes disulfiramide for alcohol addiction. Fourth is psychotherapy. Fifth, general measures, maintain nutrition, family support, and rehabilitation. Iatrogenic diseases. It is a physician-induced disease. Iatros means a Greek word means physician. Due to the drug therapy, example, Parkinsonism due to metoclopramide, acute gastritis and peptic ulcer due to NSAIDs. Teratogenicity. Certain drugs, when given during pregnancy, may cross the placenta and produce various dangerous effects in the fetus. This is called teratogenesis. Administration of drugs during early pregnancy, that is conception to 16 days, could result in abortion. During 2 to 8 weeks of gestation, it can affect organogenesis and produce structural abnormalities during second and third trimester. Drugs can affect growth and development of the fetus. Hence, drug administration during pregnancy should be restricted. The US Food and Drug Administration has placed drugs in various categories, that is A, B, C, D and X, depending on the risk of the drug caused birth defects. Category X drugs, example warfarin and methotrexate, is contraindicated for use during pregnancy as the risk to fetus is proven and outweighs the benefits of its use. Carcinogenicity and mutagenicity. The ability of a drug to cause cancer is carcinogenicity, and the agent is known as carcinogen. The abnormalities of genetic material in a cell produced by a drug is known as mutagenicity. Example, anti-cancer drug and estrogen. Photosensitivity reactions. It is a drug-induced cutaneous reaction, that is photoallergy or phototoxicity, following exposure to UV radiation. Sulfonamide causes photoallergy on exposure to light. It produces dermatitis due to immune response, cell-mediated. Doxycycline can cause phototoxicity. A local reaction occurs on the exposure to UV light. Hepatotoxicity. Some of the hepatotoxic drugs are isoniazid, rifampicin, pyrazinamide, halothane, paracetamol, etc. Nephrotoxicity. Vancomycin, aminoglycosides, cisplatins, cyclosporine, amphotericin B, tetracyclines, Fanconi syndrome, indinavir, gold salts, all these causes nephrotoxicity. Ototoxicity. It can occur in aminoglycosides, loop diuretics, cisplatin, etc. Ocular toxicity caused by ethambutol, chloroquine, glucocorticoids, etc. can cause ocular toxicity. Teratogenic effects of some drugs. Thalidomide causes phocomelia. Tetracyclines causes yellowish discoloration of teeth. Antithyroid drugs causes fetal goiter. Thank you.